Welcome back to Superflat Survival. This is episode 14. In between episodes, well, I've just been hanging around the spawn base here, and you might notice some changes around the base. Maybe not so much in this area, but in the last episode we were working on a new wool farm, and I got it completed in between episodes. In fact, let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick, once from the air, and then we'll come in for a landing here. So I only ended up doing half the farm. This is the collection system here, that minecart with hopper that you just saw speeding around. So I built out the collection system to accommodate double the capacity, but I only ended up putting in one row of the sheep with the dispensers and the observers in there. And we're getting just an insane amount of wool here. I also had to increase the number of hoppers here at the collection system. There's chests over on the other side, if I can reach one here. That just makes it a little easier to drop off all the wool that the minecart with hopper collects as it goes around, because it is a lot of wool. And so this helps it keep up a little better. I don't know if I'm going to expand this farm. I think maybe this is big enough. I could maybe add another farm to this area in the future, but I think this is going to be it for now. You know what took longest with this farm was grinding out all the bows and crafting all the dispensers, and then also getting the sheep in, which was a real mess. In fact, we only have a couple of sheep left from this area here. Oh, I didn't make it inside. We have chickens in there right now, and they're going to go away soon. See if I can get back up here. I got rid of the dirt blocks that were here, the temporary ones, so I've been using these trapdoors to get up, just like, can I do it again? Yeah, just like this. I just flip the trapdoors open to climb up. And do I dare go in here? There's so many chickens. I'm gonna be getting rid of these chickens soon. I don't want them here anymore. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but there's always animals in my tree farming area, so yeah, they're gone. This episode, they're gonna be gone. But my plan for this episode is actually to give the villagers an upgrade, so let's pay them a visit. We've been doing a lot of trading down here in the trading hall, in the villager trading area. You may also have noticed there's a new structure here. This is a pumpkin farm. Well, I don't have any melon seeds yet, so just pumpkins in here. Looks like we got quite an amount in here. I think maybe if you've watched any of my other Let's Play series, you've seen this built before. But I decided to put one of those in between episodes there. I still have my enchanting area set up over here. Unfortunately, this is going to move soon, I think, in conjunction with the villager upgrade today. What we're going to be doing is putting a new structure in here. They're going to get like a house. Oh, I also expanded the base in this direction too. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I dug this area out. This is going to be the home of a future sugarcane farm, I think, if we can ever get sugarcane. If not, we'll put something else in this area. But I really wanted to have a buffer here between this area and the just the area where the slimes can spawn over on the other side of the wall. It's difficult to show it, actually. Maybe I could just do a little flyover real quick. Yeah, see, we always get the spawns and other mobs spawning out in this area, and I wanted to put in just a little buffer there between the villager trading area and where the mobs are hanging out. Yeah, so we're gonna be getting some blocks here. Most of the blocks that we're gonna use in today's build, I've traded the mason for. So I've been stocking up on the brick and crafting. Where is it? This the bricks in here, the brick blocks. Let's see. I also have the dripstone blocks now that I unlocked from the mason. Where'd the mason go? Look at all these blocks we can trade for now. We've got polished diorite, dripstone block, which you get. I think for 1 emerald you get 4 dripstone blocks, but you can trade for up to an entire stack at a time. So we have quite a few dripstone blocks. We've got the light gray terracotta as well as the yellow terracotta, and I'm really excited to use quartz pillar and quartz blocks in the future, although they're a little more expensive than some of the other blocks, so I don't have them in great quantity yet, but they're really easy to trade for, and we have a pretty good supply of emeralds now, as well as redstone and lapis, which I've been buying periodically. Most of these items in here actually happened in between episodes. I accidentally triggered a raid when I was taking out Pillager Patrol, and so we got some items here, including I put the banner. I put one of those Pillager Patrol banners on my shield here. And then I think you probably noticed in the chest there was, let's have another look at that. Yeah, we have our first Totem of Undying in here. And then a lot of these episodes, once we had Hero of the Village, the villagers here, they just kept throwing loot at me, so I just stashed it all in the chest here. What else do we have in these chests? I need to clean them out a bit. Yeah, we still have a lot of enchanted books in here and blocks. This is where I've been putting the farmer trades. So we've got carrots, potatoes, and wheat. Lots of wheat, it looks like. In fact, let's trade some wheat right now. Why not? Oh, the villagers are gonna sleep soon. Can I wake up the farmer real quick? Can you wake up? You're the wrong farmer. Where's the right farmer? They don't always sleep next to their workstation. Okay, this guy here. Trade me some wheat. I need emeralds, and then I'll let you go back to bed. I forgot you can wake them up to trade with them. They don't seem to complain too much. Okay, there we go. And then we'll just throw the emeralds up in here. So, pretty easy to get emeralds these days. In fact, we have a full stack of emerald blocks. Another really good trade is iron. It's a little bit slow, and then wool is just a huge trade for us. Here, let's head back down to our sleeping area. Instead of opening any trapdoors, we'll just fly down. And then we have a bed down here that we're sleeping at these days. But what I'd like to do is put like a little house for myself, maybe some kind of loft or something above the villager trading area upgrade that we're going to build today. In fact, let's just jump into that build now. So for the build today, we're going to be using, we're going to be using mangrove logs. Let's take 2 stacks with us. And let's take a stack of spruce wood in case we need any other kind of woods. And then let's go ahead and grab, let's see, I don't have a lot of the acacia yet. I just started farming that wood, which was a sapling that we got from a wandering trader. In fact, most of these were saplings from wandering traders except for the oak. Let's see, for today's build, we're also going to be using stone brick. It looks like I have quite a few. Let's grab 3 stacks of that, and then we're going to use regular brick as well. Let's see, I started making mossy cobblestone too, using our vines from the little vine farm over here. Let's see, how fast actually does the wool farm produce? It's pretty fast. Yeah, maybe we should just empty this out too, I think, since we're making a trip down there. Those chickens are so loud, I need to get rid of them. I'll do it very soon. Yeah, we'll take this wool with us. I think I would like to make some red carpets, so let's grab some poppies for dye. I think a whole stack we might need to make enough carpets for the area. And let's go do some building down here. Let's see if I can fly. Here we go. So I think the first thing I need to do in the villager trading area is, here, let me put some of these resources away real quick so I can clear my inventory out. Get rid of those eggs. Okay, there we go. That's better. I need to move the beds. And I think I also need to move the workstations away from the walls here. So let's get started on that. How many beds can I actually put in my inventory? I would like to dye some of these beds too, but I guess white is okay for now. Until we get the build completed, and then we'll worry about getting some dyes together. I think I'm just gonna put the beds in the middle for now, and I'm just gonna put them right next to each other. I think the villagers won't mind. There we go. And once I have the beds all placed, I'm gonna move the workstations, and then we'll get started building the walls up. Now that I've got the villager workstations and beds all moved to the center of the villager trading area, we can begin our build. There is a chance that villagers could try to escape during this build, but it should be fine. There's not really anywhere they can go. They should be perfectly safe, and when nighttime comes, they'll probably just return to their beds. let's begin by placing in some stone brick. I see I'm going to have villager problems already. As soon as I place blocks, they want to climb immediately. I didn't want to place this here. What I want to do is put, let's see, I want to put the stone brick all the way around the perimeter on the bottom layer, and then we're going to build with using the bricks after that. So the red bricks, here, let me place in a row of this so we can see what that looks like. And then I want to get these blocks placed in quickly so the villagers will stop climbing on it. So let's see if we can get in some blocks here. If we go up 2, and then we can place blocks without the villagers being able to climb up. In fact, I probably should have done that before. And then we're also going to be using dripstone. So every once in a while, yeah, let me move my water bucket. Every once in a while, we're going to place, let's see, not a brick block, but a dripstone block. And I think that'll look pretty nice. That's the way we're going to rough it up a bit and give it some texture. You guys need to move. Villager nuisances. All right, let's go up like so. Am I going to have to do this every time? No, okay. It looks like they're going to bed, which is a perfect time to build, actually. So we're just going to build through the night. Let's remember to place dripstone blocks every once in a while. But I think the way to do this, yeah, we're definitely going to build the night away, because I can get a lot of bricks placed without villagers bothering me. Okay, I especially want to put the walls in here so we don't get villagers escaping into that area. So let's get some blocks in here. Let's see, we really only need them to be 2 high, I think. So let's place them quickly in. I think we'll do 2 here, and then like so. I have to remember to place the dripstone every once in a while, which is tough to remember. Oh, iron golems, let's see. I don't really care about where they go. In fact, it would be better if they weren't in here at all. I was going to eliminate them completely, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Alright, let's place in some more of the stone brick. And I might actually crack some of these bricks and place them around the perimeter at a later time. But for now, I don't want to worry about that so much. Let's see what this texturing actually looks like. Yeah, with the dripstone, I think that's going to look good if we place this in every once in a while. Alright, let me get some of these blocks placed and we'll get working on the next part of the build. We've got the walls placed in now. Oh, that's some mobs back there. I was wondering what the racket was all about. So now that the walls are placed in, we don't need it to be nighttime anymore. We have 3 blocks high now, including the stone, what is it called? Stone brick layer down there, the base layer. And I did leave a 3 wide kind of entrance exit area on each end of the build there. I think what we have is a square here, but I didn't measure it out exactly. I do know it's an odd number in this direction. Let's go ahead and place in another layer of the brick, and then I think we're going to top it off with the stones. So that'll be a total of 5 blocks high. Let's see, I also want to mix in some of the deep slate here. Dripstone blocks. So we're going to add some of that in as well. Maybe even more than the first couple layers. Let's see. I want to rough this up a bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We can always go back and add more in later though. So mostly I just want to get the bricks in. And then so we can put the stone brick layer in. After that, we're going to do some kind of floor / ceiling, right? It's going to be a floor for the second floor, but it's going to be the ceiling for the villager trading area, because I'm going to leave them down below where the, what is it called? Bedrock is. Yeah, the bedrock layer. That way they're well protected down there, although I was thinking about maybe making some improvements to their area by adding some carpets. I also wanted to put in some stalls so that the villagers aren't free range anymore. I don't know. What do you think? Should the villagers be free to roam, or should they be prisoners locked in their cells? It sure would make trading a lot easier if they weren't moving around so much. But I do kind of like the idea of free-range villagers. Can be a little frustrating at times. I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll see what we want to do with that. All right, now that we have the bricks mostly in, let's do another layer of the stone brick, and then this will be the top layer, I think. We're going to transition from here. There's not going to be brick anymore. We're going to do wood after that. And I was thinking mangrove wood supports might be nice for the interior. So we'll see what that looks like as well. Let's see. Now these are all spawnable blocks up here, so I might have to add some buttons or some lights or something temporarily if I can't get the build finished. But we should be able to get the build finished in this episode. Okay, I have a few more stone bricks left. This should be enough to finish off this layer. And then we can start on the roof ceiling layer. Now that I've got the first floor walls built up with brick and stone brick, I've decided to go ahead and use spruce instead of the mangrove wood for the floor of the second level. And the reason is simple. I just don't think I'm going to have enough mangrove wood to do what I have planned here, which is, let's see, I guess I better fill those in as well. Can I slide over here? I want to plan this out real quick and see if I'm going to have enough resources, or if I'm even going to be able to pull this off. So if I just place logs, oh, whoops. If I just place logs all the way along here, let's just place them in real quick. Is the sun, the sun's setting again. That's fine, the villagers will take their beds. Okay, we'll place all these logs in first, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to alternate rows. So I'm going to place logs in every other. Let's see, can I... So here, and then I need to do that again. Look at the villagers, all in their beds. And then so in between the logs is going to just go slabs. So it'll look, oh, not there. It'll look kind of like a raised ceiling from underneath. Hopefully I can pull off this effect. Kind of like rafters. You know, like support beams. Yeah, it looks like this is going to work out perfect. Okay, so... and I should have enough spruce to do this. I might have to pick up some more logs. But once we switch to the slabs, it'll be less resource intensive. Here, let's grab another stack. Yeah, I'm going through spruce wood like crazy here, which I wouldn't have been able to do if I was using the mangrove. So I just need to place in all the rafters like so. So I should have enough spruce for that, and then I'm going to come back and put in the slabs. I want to sleep because there is a lot of spawnable spaces that I created up here. Nothing should spawn in while I'm here because I'm creating the mob radius. Anyways, there should be no mob spawns right exactly in this area, but I want to protect the villagers, so I'm just going to go ahead and sleep and get this ceiling in real quick. Well, I have the ceiling placed in, but now it's very dark in the villager trading area. I should probably try to put in some lighting. I guess I could either try to use here. We'll do a combination of two things. We will use, let's see, lanterns and also glowstone, and we'll see if we can light this up a bit. The first thing I'm going to do is hang lanterns from the rafters. Let's hang them in the middle. I'm just going to count. Let's see, I can barely see. There, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then let's count the same from the other side so we can get them even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was it? What did I do on this side? It should be 5. 1. Hey, out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I put it on the 5th one, so it's not exactly the same. It should be here. Is that going to be good? Let's see, that does light it up pretty well in here. Out of the way, villagers. I'm trying to do something. Yeah, that's pretty centered, too. If I do that every other rafter, that should be... That might be enough light, but I also want to try another effect. Here, let's skip that rafter and put one here. Here, and one more. Am I lined up? Here. That's not exactly right, is it? Because I got the end rafter there. Didn't I skip every other one? Yeah, I did. It's just not quite even. Alright, well, I'll sort out the lanterns later, but I also want to try something else. I want to try glowstone. Up here on the roof, well, the temporary roof, the floor, if I replace, let's see, if I replace these logs here, see there's a little gap here. If I replace these with glowstone, here, let's try a couple, and then we'll go down and have a look. So I just replaced these logs here. Let's just do one side, and then I'll do the other side off camera, but I want to see if this works. So we're just going to replace all these logs with glowstone, and the light should shine through from the ceiling next to the slabs. Yeah, there we go. Here, let's come down here and take a look. They're so much quieter when they're in bed. Okay, so glowstone. Do we like it? Do we like that effect? I mean, it does provide some light on each end. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to do the rest with lanterns. I'll figure out the lantern placement later, though. We might have to just go ahead and remove, like, this one. Watch out, Golem. I want my lantern back. Let's see. Let's line this up and put one here. And then if we remove this one, how does that look? Are they evenly spaced? So we have 1, 2, and 3 on that side. Well, we could come in one like this and like this, and then we remove all the other ones. So that one's gone, and we remove this end one here. And then we need to remove this middle one as well. Sorry, villagers. I stepped right on their faces. Yeah, that's okay. It's not as much lighting, but at least it's evenly spaced. Let's do that again over here. So we want to put this here and get rid of this one. So that should be enough light in here. It's dimly lit, but it's not terrible because, you know, we're standing on bedrock. We're not going to have mobs spawning down here anyway, which is my real concern. Let's see, not there, here? Yeah, there we go. I like that. So now let's put the glowstone in on the other side. And I think I'm going to change my mind, and we're going to go ahead and put the second floor. We're going to make it out of the brick, just like we did the first floor. So there's going to be 2 floors with brick, and then maybe we'll do wood after that if we want to go up higher, which we might want to do, actually. I also want to put some lighting. Actually, I need to carpet and slab the top here, because these are all spawnable spaces here. And we could have slimes and stuff spawning in. Whoa, there's a zombie pack spawn right there. I've been looking for wandering traders and also another pillager patrol. One of the reasons I'm protecting the villagers like this is I want to do another raid, and hopefully I can catch it on camera this time because it was really fun. The pillagers really don't stand a chance. They can't get past the wall, and the wall goes around the entire perimeter, so it's really easy to take out the waves of attacks from the pillagers as they come. Even the Ravengers, for some reason, they don't break down the wall, so we should try another raid really soon. Anyways, let me get working on this structure here, the villager trading hall, and then I'll be right back. So I finished the second floor walls. I decided to go with all bricks, just the 4 windows for now on the second floor. I'm going to put glass panes in there because that's still a spawnable space. In fact, let's go grab some glass real quick. I want to put the glass panes in now. I really want to spawn proof this area because I had some problems while building the second floor with mobs spawning up there, and I can't have that. The villagers are safe, but I can't have mobs up there. And so let's take care of that right now. I need glass. Is 24 enough? I was thinking maybe... Yeah, 24 should be enough. I think you get more glass panes for each glass that you craft. Let's see how that works out. I'm just going to put in the glass, the clear glass panes for now. And then if I want to replace it with a color like white or red or something similar in the future, then I'll do that. How do you craft glass panes again? There we go. Oh yeah, you get 16 for 6, so that's a good deal. That'll be all we need. Oh, and it's my first time crafting those, apparently. Let's go ahead and put glass pane. Yeah, we'll just, like I said, we'll just use the clear for now. It's mostly, I just don't want the windowsill to be spawnable, so I need to get the windows in. The other problem is the floor up here. Let's go ahead and get the carpet in. I have a bit of wool on me, and I have some red poppies that I can turn into dye. How many dye do you get? Let's do half a stack. Okay, it's 1 for 1. And then if I want to turn wool into a color, do I just do this? No, this. Okay, and then that gives me, yeah, half a stack of red wool, which I can turn into a lot of carpets. Okay, 48 carpets. Probably not going to be enough. Let's just turn this all. Let's see, I need to make red dye first, right? Red dye first. Put that in with the wool, red wool, and then turn that all into carpets. Okay, stack and a half of carpets. That's still a pretty good return there. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but I'm going to place carpets on the entire floor here, just to prevent any mobs from spawning, like I said. That's something I can't have at this base, mostly just because it's super flat, and we get slimes and other mobs in here, and I don't have this well lit yet. Hey, watch out, carpet. Alright, let me eat here. So I'll get all the carpet in, and then for now, since I don't know what to do with the roof, we're just gonna slab it up. So I have crafted some stone brick slabs, and I put in this convenient stair here. Let's start at the back so I have a way up and down. I put buttons on top of the windowsills over here, and then so now I just need to place in these slabs so we don't get spawns. I don't think I'm gonna put a roof on yet, because I haven't decided if I want to go up another story or not, and I'd like to leave my options open. In the meantime, this will be plenty safe, except for from phantoms, I suppose, but we've been sleeping often enough where that won't be an issue, I think. Any pillager patrols? Any wandering traders out there? I don't see any. I haven't seen any in a while, not since we got acacia saplings. Oh no, after that was the raid. Right, that's the last pillager patrol I saw. But yeah, wandering traders, the acacia sapling, that was a long time ago. Okay, I have 3 slabs left. Let's see, can I get, if I step off here, can I get back up? Yes, I can, okay. Actually, I could just use these slabs. No, that's not gonna work. I have to craft more, it's fine. We have stone brick, yeah. We'll just make, oh, I don't know, that many. And they'll get used one way or another, so it's not a waste. Okay, I just have a few slabs left to place in here, and then we'll get the carpet done. And like I said, we're going to wait on the roof. There's a cat up here. I guess I should expect that since there is villagers down below. But I'm pretty pleased. Is that all the slabs in? I'm pretty pleased with how this turned out. It's incomplete at this time. But it's coming along, and at least we have some kind of structure at our base. We've never had anything like this before. Yeah, I'm going to have to carpet the entire... Oh, that's too bad I can't see out these windows. Maybe I'll lower them down? What happens if I lower them down? Oh, I can't really lower them down because there's like a windowsill here. Or not a windowsill, there's some kind of structural feature around the outside there. I guess I could remove that. Yeah, I might just remove that. So I had to place buttons all the way around it, but maybe I'll just get rid of it. It doesn't really need to be there. It doesn't serve a purpose. I'll think about it. Anyways, I'm running out of time quickly, and I'm trying to think of what to do with the rest of the episode. I really wanted to do a raid, but I just haven't seen any pillager patrols. I think I'm just gonna wait until I see one, and then I'll hit the record button and show you what a raid looks like. Maybe even speed it up and put it in the form of a time lapse. We'll see how that works out. Oh, let's go get him. I'm going straight for the banner guy. Come here, sucker. I got my shield up. So I guess I don't need to put my shield up. I'll get things rolling then, shall I? Watch out, slime. I got business with the big guys. Alright, I've got the bad omen effect already, because I took out the banner guy. Let's go ahead and pick up the loot, and a raid has begun. Oh, this is going to be easy. Let's switch out for good food. Let's put rockets on the bar. And here we go. Where's the first wave going to come from? Okay, right there. Easy peasy. Let's go ahead and take these guys out from outside the perimeter. Ooh, I just missed a bunch of shots. That's embarrassing. I'll wait for him to come around the corner then. Nice. Come here. You're in melee range. Hey, picked up the banner. That's cool. And you should be the last guy. There we go. Next wave. Let's put the... I want to keep that inventory spot open if I can. Alright, let's fly and see where the next wave is going to come from. Actually, let's land inside the base here. It's much easier to take them out from inside. Okay, there we go. I see the pillager patrol this way. Actually, let's go up to the balcony. I don't think you've actually seen this yet. I did this off camera. I was going to update you at the end of the episode, but I wanted to see if we could get a raid first, and we did. Alright. Yeah, it's easy to take these guys out from here. Almost too easy. But I'll use the advantage. Why not? I built this base. Who's next? I have to go out there for the loot, but I might just go ahead and wait and see what the next wave is going to be. Because there could be a Ravager in the next one. Not sure what it's going to be. Where's the raid wave coming from? I don't see it. Not this side. Maybe... Oh, okay, there we go. I see him now. And they do have a Ravager... Ravager... Yeah, that's how you say it, right? Ravager? They have a Ravager with them. Oh, missed. Maiming for you, banner guy. Let's see if we can get the Ravager taken out there. And the witch. What are they doing? See, the Ravager doesn't even... Oh, I keep missing. Oh yeah, I have flame on my bow now, by the way. Let's see if we can get that witch out of there. Oh, I hit a slime instead. Dang it. I cannot hit that witch. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the Ravagers, they don't even break those walls. So I guess I have nothing to worry about. Don't worry about the loot. I'll be able to pick it up later. Where's the next wave gonna spawn in? You see him yet? Oh, I hear him. Must be around the corner. There they are. Ooh, 3 witches with them this time. Let's see if we can get them over near us. I don't see a Ravager this time. Let's see, I hit a witch, but, okay, yeah, no, they're just gonna come over to me. So I'll let them. That's easier for me. Wow, this balcony is gonna be the new raid farm. Is that an evoker? I know that's a vindicator, I think. Two of them. I'm waiting for an evoker, though. We might have to deal with some Vex, actually. Who's the witch throwing potions at? That's weird. Not me, right? You're not gonna be able to hit me from here. From there. Alright, we got, what, one witch left, maybe? Oh, I missed. There we go. And then one more wave? Is this the last wave? It might be. Hopefully that loot's not going to despawn, although we don't really need it, to be honest. Hello? Oh, I hear them. Are they on this side this time? Let's eat up. Okay, they've got a Ravager with them. I'm just going to let them come to me. No sense being in a hurry. I'm going to target that Ravager first, though. One more hit. Yeah, that was easy. I don't see an evoker. Oh, okay. I'll focus on these guys then. They're in a group. It's going nighttime. I'd like to sleep, but I think I'm just going to wait for the raid to end. Actually, no, I should sleep, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's just go ahead and sleep. Do I have my bed on me? I do. Just going to go downstairs real quick and have a nap. So there's only a few guys left. I'll leave my spawn set there. That seems smart. Okay, right there. Yeah. I do not see an evoker. I was hoping for another Totem of Undying, but we might not get one. Is that it? Is that the whole... Hey, I think we got raid victory, which means we're going to get Hero of the Village. Let's go collect our loot. That was so easy. Too easy. Let's see. What's the best way to get outside? Probably go up here and around, which is just as well. There's going to be some loot on this side. Oh, we did get a Totem of Undying there. I think I saw it when I... Here, let's get away from this big slime for a second. Check my inventory. Yeah, we got a Totem of Undying. That's cool. That's our second one. Yeah, you're a big slime. Alright, let's go pick up the rest of the loot. Maybe we can mend up some of our tools as well. Ooh, a saddle. Nice. Let's see. There's a couple slimes over... Hey, that's my bow. Throwing out my bow. There's a couple of big slimes over here. I'm just going to take them out real quick so that they're not a threat to me. Alright, let's go pick up the loot. What else did we get? Another saddle, some banners. Nice. I will take it. I will take it. Watch out, slime. Okay, what do we got over here? A potion? Is it a potion of healing? Interesting. Okay, a witch must have dropped that. A little bit more loot down here, and I think that's it. I'm going to go hang out in the villager trading hall for a bit, because they're going to throw me all kinds of good stuff, and it might be some things that I can't get normally. Now, I haven't seen a wandering trader in a while, but I'm still in need of sugarcane, and if I get some, I'm going to do a sugarcane farm right here. While I'm out here, why don't I go ahead and show off the rest of the build here. I think you probably already noticed I added a balcony up there, and I think that looks pretty sharp. Plus, there's a ladder now to get up to the top, because I didn't have a way to get to the second floor, so I put a door in there. We can go take a look at it. The entire room is empty. It's just carpeted. It's full of red carpet. Here, let's replace this wall. There we go. And then we'll take a look inside. Yeah, so I added just this all the way around. The what is it? Spruce log. And then we got the fences up here. That's oak fence. We got the spruce slabs in between, and then the stone stairs underneath. And I just carried the pattern all the way around the entire structure. It would have been nice to put an entrance on this side as well, but we do I thought that it would be fitting to have both entrances on the same side. Plus, I wanted a way to get up and down to the farms so that we can easily trade the potatoes and the wheat to the villagers. All right, I'm gonna pick up my bed now, and we'll put away all this great loot that we just got from the raid. Hey guys, just passing through. I need to move this storage. I'm probably gonna move it all upstairs, but for now, here it is. This is where I've been putting all my raid stuff. So let's go ahead and just fill her up again. Let's see, redstone, sure, banners. A lot of this stuff stacks. Banner, saddle, emerald. Okay. And then I'll sort through this stuff later. Oh, that's my shield, right? I almost forgot my shield has a banner on it, of course. So we have Hero of the Village for 36 minutes, and I don't want to waste it, but it's a little bit boring to watch. It's just me collecting a bunch of junk that the villagers throw at me. Let's see actually if they throw anything at me yet. You guys got anything for me? I'm just going to hang out here in the middle. I'll probably just AFK here. And I get all kinds of good stuff. But that's going to do it for this episode of Superflat Survival. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time where I'm planning to go, hey, I got some books. I'm planning to make another trip to the Nether. Yeah, look at all that stuff they're throwing me. Most of it's just junk, but there's some good stuff in there too. Alright. See you next time. Bye-bye.